Hey everyone, welcome to part 2 of Wicked Christmas. Now, before I continue, these last 6 levels are pretty difficult, so I'm going to try to do them, but I may have to pause the recording, and this might take quite some time because, the reason I haven't been playing this is because I don't have the patience.
Wicked Quest, rate 60.
But that shouldn't matter to you because you'll just listen to it and it'll be seamless. So
High score, play, high load.
Let's load
Select
my file
November
here
11th.
from November 11th.
Level 7, Santa's Workshop Invasion. This is a boss level. You must defeat all enemies before you can advance. Billy infiltrates Santa's workshop from below to clear out the goblins who have taken over the toy production line. Press any key to repeat or enter to continue.
So yeah, this is where I left off at the end of part 1. This is a level where basically you have toy launchers everywhere that you have to avoid being hit by, and the same type of thing applies. You'll hear a toy plane which you have to stay on the ground and not jump, and the cars you have to jump over. And you start in the middle of the level, so the best way I find to do this is to go to the left side and then you make your way back to the right, because you have to clear out all the monsters. So let's continue here.
Blank, toy launcher at
The goblin.
when lock enabled.
Okay, that's a jump. Jump again.
Out of toy launcher
That's
range.
a toy soldier. There's another goblin. Those are planes, so you can just, as long as you're not jumping. Oh,
8 health of 20.
yeah, so those are cars. You have to jump the cars. Another toy soldier, goblin.
Out of toy launcher range. Toy launcher activated.
That's a plane, so you don't have to worry about those. Oh, hang on. Soldier. Okay. This level is not that bad, but you have to concentrate, because if you can really get messed up here.
Toy launcher activated. Out of 10 health of 20.
See, there's 2 launchers there that are firing at me. Now the good thing, there's a witch at
Out of toy launcher range.
There's a witch at either end of the level. So here she is on the left. And there's another one on the right side. Now, this part is pretty easy. You just have to dodge all these toy launchers.
Decorated with a plane.
So let's use the broom to speed things up a little bit.
Toy launcher activated. Out of toy launcher range. Toy launcher activated.
Now, crap. Oh, no. See what I mean? This gets kind of crazy. Okay. Let's get that bone dust there.
11 health of 20. Toy launcher activate. Out of toy launcher range.
next one.
Game paused.
What you can do too, but though this is a bit dangerous, you can, if you run, so if you hear the cannon or the catapult or the toy launchers, basically it's the same thing. It just has different sounds and different stats, basically. But if you hear it preparing to launch something, you can run past it before it launches its projectile, and the projectile will usually go the opposite way that you are. But just be careful with that, because sometimes it doesn't work. But I think the way that the code works is it targets the side that you're coming from. So if you were on the left side when it prepared to launch, it would shoot to the left. And if you were on the right, of course, it would go to the right. So if you quickly run past it to the right, it will shoot to the left because it's already locked onto your prior position. Oh, hold on.
Decorated British family.
Okay.
12 toy launcher activated.
There's that. That was close. I almost got hit.
14 health of 20.
Alright.
Out of toy launcher range.
So I gotta dodge 2 projectiles here. I'll just let it. Yeah, okay. There's another soldier.
12 health of 20. Out of
I needed that. It healed me back up.
Out of toy launcher range.
Get out of here. Come on, wait for this to shoot again. Alright. Almost got hit by that because I'm being careless.
Toy launcher activates. Out of toy launcher range.
So we're just going to keep going here. Alright, that's how you complete that level. I didn't get the cauldron, but that's okay. We'll
Press
survive.
space to read the whole text. Use up and down. Time taken. 7 minutes and 20 seconds.
Alright, so we're good there.
Audacity. Track. Recording.
Okay, I am recording.
With the...
So yeah, that's how you play that level. You just have to dodge the launchers and destroy all the enemies. Not hard as long as you're paying attention, but you do have to pay attention. It requires your undivided attention.
Santa Claus, Billy. Let's go. The goblins overrode the North Pole Defense System, Reindeer Emergency Defense Network operations and security equipment, and now we're the targets. We got to get out of here. Billy Bones. Red nose? Really? Oh great. After that last job, I'm gonna need extra candy from this deal. Santa Claus. No time for that now. Eat that candy cane, and let's go. Blank. Billy Bones. Good idea. Blank. Billy Bones. Ack. What the hell was that? Blank.
Ho, ho, ho.
Santa Claus. Ho ho ho. I replaced your candy cane with a carrot. Ho ho ho.
A carrot.
Blank. Billy Bones, a carrot. That's just mean. I'll get you back. You wait and see.
Yeah, the skeleton technically can't spit, but we'll ignore that game logic.
Blank. Santa Claus and Billy Bones are startled by loud booms. Blank. Santa Claus, that would be the red-nose defense system. It's faster than the normal snowball throwing machines we use for snowball fights. We got to go right now. And be careful, Billy. These things are nothing to take lightly. Blank. Billy Bones skillfully knocks snowballs out of the air, saving Santa Claus and himself in the nick of time. Level 8, Red Nose System Escape. This is a boss level. You must defeat all enemies before you can advance. Billy and Santa must escape through the malfunctioning North Pole defense system after the goblins override the Red Nose cannons.
Hey everyone, this is just a quick note I'm putting in here. For the next 2 or 3 levels, I'm going to record them as is without any kind of commentary. The reason being, these are pretty difficult, and I want to just record and play them. And if I get them right, I'll save the recordings, so there won't be any commentary in these next few. Probably from levels 8 to 11, just because they're quite difficult, and I should concentrate on them, and I want to play them through and actually get them recorded without having to sit here and record a bunch of stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. There are cheat codes that you can use, and I'm going to be using one of them to jump between levels, but this is just purely for my benefit to get the recordings. But basically, I will be putting together demos of me playing through these levels, and I will only keep the recordings where I'm successful and don't die a whole bunch of times, because you probably don't want to hear that in the recording. That would make it much longer. So that's how it's going to work. So I will be back with you at level 12, but I'll be sure to include all the sounds as I can and things like that. And yeah, I will put the cheat codes in the video description for those that want them. Of course, you can get them in the code as well if you have if you bought the game or you downloaded the code. You can look in the code itself and find them. But yeah, that's just a quick thing to say that, and enjoy the rest of this demo until level 12, and I will be back.
Wicked quest. Level 8. Santa Claus, level 8. Warp to level 8. Run lock disabled. Run lock enabled. Decorate. The toy launcher activates. Red nose cannon running out of toy launcher range. Decorated with a spoon. Decorated with a spoon. Candy cane. Lefty spoon. Decorated with a spoon. Candy cane, invincible, the rainbow cannon. 10 health, red nose cannon warming up. Red nose cannon shut, decorated with a spoon. Red nose cannon warming up. Red nose cannon shutting down. Two health, red nose cannon warming up. Candy cane nunchuck decorated with a spoon. Invincibility wall. Dead red nose cannon warm. 5 health of red nose cannon shut. Candy. can of glory got away. Decorated with a spoon. Decorated witches. Decorated witches. Level. Red nose system escape. Complete. Time taken. 3 minutes and 32 seconds. Rate 65. Rate 60. Billy Bones, Santa. Thank goodness I found you. Are you alright? Blank.
Ho, ho, ho.
Santa Claus, ho ho ho, Billy. So good to see you again. Come closer, my skeletal friend. Blank. Billy Bones, something about this feels off. You been hitting the eggnog again? Blank.
Ho, ho, ho.
Santa Claus laugh changes as the disguise falls away, revealing a witch. Blank. Eleonora, hello again, Billy. Miss me? Blank. Billy Bones stands, mouth agape, totally in shock, saying nothing for the moment. Blank. Eleonora, surprise, darling. Did you really think that fat fool in red could help you? I have both Santa and Krampus locked away where you'll never find them. Blank. Billy Bones, you, the love of my life. You gave me candy that made all my skin fall off. You tried to kill me. Blank. Billy Bones, when that didn't work, you and your sisters attacked me, and left me disassembled in that mausoleum for years. Blank. Billy Bones, no music, no candy, not even a TV. Blank. Eleonora, oh Billy, always with the jokes. But this time there's no escape, no rescue, no Christmas, no hope. Blank. Billy Bones, you know, I figured you would have gotten out of the witching business when you found out riding a broom didn't give you the kind of ride you were hoping for. Blank. Eleonora, still the same crude personality I remember. How charming. Blank. Billy Bones, and you're still the same backstabbing witch who thinks grand gestures make up for idiocy. Seriously, kidnapping Santa? What's next? Stealing Easter eggs? Blank. Eleonora, mock me all you want, Billy. You're too late. Christmas is mine now, and soon you'll join your precious holiday friends in captivity. Blank. Billy Bones, poisoning me with your pitiful magic, and attacking me when I was unprepared served you well before, but not this time. Blank. Billy Bones, I have a serious bone to pick with you. Blank. Eleonora, haha, very funny. We shall see about that. My Krampus clones will make short work of you. Blank. Billy Bones, Krampus clones? Really? What's wrong? Couldn't afford the real thing. I bet they're as fake as that Santa disguise. Blank. Eleonora, goodbye, Billy. Try not to lose any more bones on your way to failure. Blank. Eleonora vanishes in a puff of smoke. Blank. Billy Bones, great. Evil ex-girlfriend with a flair for the dramatic. This job just keeps getting weirder. Santa, my friend, you are going to owe me so much candy. Level 9, Snowblind. This is a boss level. You must defeat all enemies before you can advance. Eleonora vanishes in a puff of smoke. Where did she go? Billy must search through the treacherous snow-covered landscape to find where the witches have fled. Level 9, Snowblind. Warp to level 9. When lock and needle. Decorated witches. Red nose cannon warning. Decorated. Red nose cannon shutting down. Rusty. Decorated witches boom. 11 health of 20 evil snow witches fire overhead, hitting an enemy. Red nose cannon. Red nose cannon warning. Decorated. Decorated witches boom. Decorated witches boom. Red nose cannon. The reindeer can red nose cannons decorated with its wings. Extra live black candy cake. Red nose cannons decorated. Rusted candy. Decorated witch's broom. The ground trembles as snow begins to avalanche. Rusty candy. Decorated witch's broom. Candy. Decorated witch's candy. Decorated witch's broom. 15 health of 20. Decorated witch's broom. Level 9, Snowblind, complete. Press space to read the whole text. Rate 60. Billy Bones. I found a way through. The reindeer graveyard is the thinnest point of the red nose defense system. Still not easy by any means, but doable I think. Billy Bones. Oh, and apparently the reindeer are still sick. I wonder why they are gathered over the graveyard. Hold on reindeer, help is coming. Billy Bones, and by hold on, I mean it in both ways. Seriously guys, use a cork or something. Level 10, Reindeer Graveyard. This is a boss level. You must defeat all enemies before you can advance. Billy finds a path through the reindeer graveyard with fewer cannons, but the vengeful spirits of fallen reindeer rain down poop from above across the entire battlefield. Wicked quest. Rate 6, level 10, having red unlock any. Decorated with the screen. Decorated with Decorated witch's broom. Rusty. Heavy red nose hinge candy. 15 health of 20. Decorated witch's broom. Seven health of 20. Decorated witch's broom. Candy cane nunchucks. Decorated witch's broom. Decorated witch's broom. 10. Reindeer Graveyard, complete. Press space to read the whole voice. I've rate 60. Billy Bones, there it is. Santa's workshop. Just one more push, then Eleonora, my dear, you get to fight one angry skeleton. Blank. Billy Bones, good news, they don't have the whole red-nose defense system set up back here. Blank. Billy Bones, bad news, there's only one cannon to get past, but it's a real big one. Blank. Billy Bones, time to show that witch what happens when you mess with Christmas. And my candy supply. She really ain't gonna like it when I give her the bone this time. Blank. Level 11, Monster Mayhem. The Snow Witches have unleashed their full army. Race through an endless avalanche while dodging monsters, webs, and the constant threat of a long-range red-nose cannon.
Hey everyone, this is... well, I guess we'll see how this goes. So I have put this off for far too long, and I'm going to do this. This is going to be level 11. Now, this level is very difficult. In fact, it is so difficult that I've tried recording this numerous times and have gotten very frustrated. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to attempt to play it 3 times. If I cannot play it in 3 tries, I will use cheat codes. Yes, this game has cheat codes. I said that before. There's a cheat code that basically gives you God mode. And I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to brute force my way through, and then I'll turn it off and play level 12.
Wicked quest.
So let's
rate 60.
let's go here.
High scores. Load game. Select
and I have a file
December 1st, 1207
from December 1st.
Level 9, blank.
Alright, we're just going to skip that. And now, I'm going to hit grave accent.
Enter console command, empty text field.
This brings up the cheat box to type a command. By the way, there seems to be a bug where the sound, so if you had any sounds playing from the game itself, like enemies or hazards, those sounds will continue to play, so that should probably be fixed. Unless it's not a bug. But yeah, so I'm going to type in a cheat code. This is the one that I use to jump to different levels.
SAMHAIN.
And these codes are in the source code, so you can find them. I'll try to put them in the description of the video, and I might actually include this with the zip file for the recordings if you get them that way.
Submitted. Samhain. What to which level?
Right, so,
cancel. Level 12. Level 11.
This lets you teleport to any level in your custom pack. This only works in story mode. In survival, it obviously doesn't, because that would make things too easy, and of course, well, it wouldn't really make sense because that level dynamically generates content. But I'm going to go here to
Billy Bones. They're level 11. Monster Mayhem. This heavy red nose cannon warming up.
Alright, so now I'm going to do this again.
Enter console command, empty text field.
And you see what I mean, right? You hear the clicking or the bone dust. That should probably stop when you're in the cheat box. So I'm going to type in creepshow.
CREEPSHOW. Creepshow. God mode enabled.
Actually, no, I said I wasn't going to do that, wasn't I?
Enter console CREEPSHOW. God mode disabled.
Alright, so yes, you can type a code to enable or disable it. Now, let's actually try this.
Run lock enabled.
I'm going to play this fairly. Alright. There's the thing coming after me. I'm gonna... It's already going pretty badly.
Billy Blank, level 11, Monster Mayhem, heavy red decorated witch's broom. A massive avalanche begins to rumble behind you.
And duck under the web.
Invincibility.
Now I'm gonna try to run past these things. Just gonna...
11 health of 20.
Man, I am not doing it. Oh, I guess I'm doing it. Whoa! Damn it.
Billy, level 11, heavy red.
Alright, we'll do that 2 more times because didn't do a very good job last time. So...
Level heavy. A massive avalanche begins to rumble behind you.
Yeah, this level is pure evil. Now I'm going
15 health of 20.
No.
7 health. Billy blank. Level 11 heavy.
Fine, one more try, just for good measure. Just to show you how insane this is. Up under the web.
Invincibility wall. The 13 health of 20. Okay. 2 health of 20.
Oh my.
Billy level 11 heavy red nose cannon 5 lives.
Yeah, I hope you can understand why this is so insane and why I constantly had to rage quit. So we're just gonna skip this.
Enter console CREEPSHOW. God mode enabled.
So now I have God mode, and basically
Decorated witch's broom.
I can go through here with full immunity. In fact, I'll show you. See the avalanche went right past me. I'm just gonna take out my frustration on these things here as they get in my way. And oh, look at that! I'm faster than the avalanches. Actually,
game paused. Press backspace to resume.
I don't even have to jump over the graves. I can just walk past them. So I realize this is cheating. But I cannot play this. I hope you will forgive me for cheating. Yes, we have one cannon on top of all this madness. Now the cool thing, I've actually gone past the cannon. I'm not sure where the cannon is, let me see. Yeah. There's the cannon. So the cannon is in the middle of the field, and oh look, there goes the avalanche going past me. I can get back in front of it. Funny.
Decorated witch's broom.
And you know what? I'm just gonna skip all these things here.
20 health of 20.
Alright. Now. Come on.
Invincibility wore off.
I wonder if my sound is cranked up too high for me. No. I'm almost done. This level is insane.
Heavy red nose cannon shutting down. Decorated witch's boom.
Now, here we are at the end.
Game pause.
And yeah, so that's the way to cheat it. I cannot beat this level. I may be able to at some point. I do not have the patience. Before I continue though, let me check some stuff here. I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, I think we're fine.
Wicked invincibility wore off.
Alright, so I'm going to
Enter console command CREPSHOW. God mode disabled.
Alright. Now here we are in the last level.
Press space to read the whole text. Use up time taken, 4 minutes and 30. Billy Bones enters the heart of Santa's workshop, now transformed into a dark magical arena. Eleonora stands in the center, glowing with stolen Christmas magic.
Stolen Christmas magic? Okay. Yeah, so this level I will not be cheating, and it is significantly easier.
Eleonora, so, my dear Billy, you finally made it to the end. I'm almost impressed. Billy Bones, Eleonora, this ends now. Release Santa and Krampus, and maybe I'll consider making your death quick. Eleonora, oh, Billy. Still the same arrogant fool I tried to use all those years ago. Do you really think you can stop me now? I'm drawing power from Santa's own Christmas magic. Billy Bones, that's what's making you invulnerable. Santa's magic? Eleonora, exactly. As long as I can drain their power, I'm untouchable. Santa and Krampus are fighting me from their prison, but they're not strong enough to a euro.
They're not strong enough to what? Might be a typo. Wait, let me see. Let's copy that.
Run desk notepad blank. Spelling error out of strong enough. Spelling C-O-I circumflex out of spelling error euro. Right quote blank blank.
Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Notepad dialogue. Don't save button. Wicked quest. Eleonora. Exactly. Blank. Santa Claus. Billy. We're trying to disrupt her magic from in here, but we can only break through for moments at a time. Blank. Krampus. When her magic falters, strike quickly. We can't hold her back for long. Blank. Eleonora. Silence. You two are just delaying the inevitable. Billy. Prepare to face my most powerful creation. Blank. Billy Bones. Your revenge? You poisoned me, tried to kill me, and left me trapped for years. If anyone deserves revenge here, it's me. Blank. Eleonora, you broke my heart by ruining everything, Billy. Why couldn't you just die like a normal person when I poisoned you? Do you know how much more powerful I could have been if I had managed to drain your life essence? Blank. Billy Bones, bring it on, witch. I've got candy to reclaim and a Christmas to save. And as for hearts, I will be feasting on yours shortly, assuming I can find it. Blank. Level 12, Final Confrontation. This is a boss level. You must defeat all enemies before you can advance. Face Eleonora in the heart of Santa's workshop. She's using stolen Christmas magic to become invulnerable, but Santa and Krampus are fighting back from their prison. Strike when her defenses fall. Press any key to repeat or enter to continue.
So yeah, you have toy launchers that will shoot things at you. The witch herself is invulnerable for a good chunk of time until she's not. If you hear the laughing and the ho 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 sound together, that means she's invulnerable. And if you just hear her laughing at you, she is vulnerable. Also, I think if you get too close to her, she will spawn things that you have to fight off. So here we go.
Toy launcher activates.
And it saved my game.
Decorated with a screen.
Alright. We're gonna go here. And there are some invincibility things here to help you out. We gotta go find her.
Santa Spawn. Candy cane.
Okay.
Santa Spawn. Blank. Level 12. Level toy launched 6 live.
Well, I said it was easier, not that it was easy. But I'm not gonna cheat, I promise you, because below, that wouldn't be fair.
Decorated with a flame. Candy cane number.
Alright. Alright. Let me see.
Santa Spawn. 6. 2 Santa.
Oh, come on.
Level toy launcher.
Of course, I say I can do this, and then I can't. No, but this is actually a pretty cool boss fight, I have to admit. Go away. Damn it.
Level 12 toy.
Come on, I said I could do this, now I can't, really?
Toy launcher activates. Health of 20. Two health.
Oh, come on, I can do this.
Toy launch.
Thought I could anyway.
Love toy launch. 2 lives.
Oh, I should probably get myself some more lives, shouldn't I? Just reload again.
Invincible. Level 12 toy. 1 lives.
Come on.
Invincibility wore off. 2 health of 20.
Damn it. That's one way to do it. Now the problem is... Oh, I think she spawned something. So...
Time taken, 1 minute and 32 seconds.
Okay, so I died a bunch of times, but yeah, that's how you can beat her. So if you stay invincible and you wait for her to become vulnerable and you just beat the crap out of her, that's how you do it. So now let's listen to the end scene, which is, shall we say, quite disturbing.
Wicked Christmas by Billy Wolfe. At the North Pole, Santa Claus stands beside a skeleton. In the background, a large team of elves load gifts into a sack on a sleigh. Level designed by Billy Wolfe. Tied up on the ground, next to a large cauldron with a roaring fire beneath it, is a bruised and battered witch, Eleonora. The skeleton Billy Bones turns to Santa Claus. Sound designed by Billy Wolfe with help from Michael Tabota. Billy Bones, it's nearly hot enough. You sure you don't want any when it's done? Music by Alexander Nakarada. Santa Claus, no way, that's gross. Don't tell me you're actually going to eat her. On the snow, the witch struggles against her bonds and tries to speak, but she seems to be gagged with a large red apple stuffed in her mouth. Billy Bones, oh, I think she's trying to tell us the cauldron's hot enough now. The witch's struggles become more frantic as Billy stoops and picks her up. With a mighty heave, Billy tosses Eleonora into the bubbling cauldron. A short time later, Billy, looking well satisfied with himself, reclines on the snow as Krampus walks up. Krampus, hey Billy, got any of that witch left? Billy Bones, sure do. You know, in life she was a total witch with a capital B, but now she's totally delicious. Help yourself. Santa Claus looks as though he might be sick. He looks beseechingly toward the heavens. A sickly-looking reindeer flies through the night sky, passing right over Santa's upturned face. A short time later, the three friends lie contentedly on the snow, gazing up at a sky full of stars. Santa uses a cloth napkin to wipe his mouth. Turning to Billy and Krampus, Santa smiles. Santa Claus, you know, Hannibal Lecter was right. It is good to try new things. Beside the friends, the much emptier cauldron continues to bubble. The view pans out, showing the elves and Santa Claus hard at work. Billy Bones and Krampus are pitching in too. The workshop is undergoing speedy and skillful repairs, while the sleigh continues to be loaded. Our view drifts up to the night sky with full moon and stars. A few dots appear in the distance which resolve into much healthier-looking reindeer. The reindeer fly directly overhead in a formation that spells out Merry Christmas.
New high score. Enter your name. Empty text field.
Right.
Rate 60.
Okay, yeah, my speech rate is okay.
C-H-R-I-S submitted. Chris, congratulations, Chris. You got position 1 on Game Over. Time taken, 19 minutes and 39 seconds. Total bone dust, 927. Play.
Yeah, so that's,
Exit. Audacity.
that is Wicked Christmas. Pretty cool. I think level 11 is extremely evil. Like I said, I hope you will forgive me for cheating. But I can't do it. It was driving me insane, and I took way too long putting this together because I just didn't want to play this game for the longest time. But yeah, that is the pack. I hope you have enjoyed this demo. If you have any questions, comments, things like that, let me know. But until next time, you guys take care. Bye.